Hello, welcome back to episode 8, I believe. This is the Random Battle Ladder Climb series. Still at about 1606 right now. With a bit of good luck, we may be able to get to 1700 here. Alright, so we got Clodsire versus Oinkologne. It's a water absorb Clodsire, so you gotta be a bit careful with stuffed cheeks. What do we want to go for? We got a Torkoal, a Mudsdale. I'm thinking Mudsdale looks pretty good into Oinkologne. Also got this Trailblaze Coil Arbok. I've not seen that before. Pretty interesting. We'll go into Mudsdale here. And turn on the timer, just so we don't take too long. No, we'll respond. Can't leave the good luck, have fun hanging. So you just go straight for the body slam, actually. We'll get our rocks. And he's gonna switch out here, I think. We do have to be a bit careful here because it looks like overall our team's pretty slow. Yeah, I mean, not pretty slow, it's really slow. Our fastest guy is Arbok. That's not a good sign. And I mean, what is Arbok's speed? Well, never mind. He actually does go for the stuffed cheeks in front of Mudsdale, which is interesting. He's still pretty unlikely to kill me that quickly. We'll just body press. He goes for Thief. Does steal my leftovers, which is actually a pretty good move on his part, but we're going to keep body slamming. Or, sorry, body pressing. Whatever it is, so we throw our body at the other. So I think we still beat him. I mean, since he's stuffed cheeks, I would think he's going to commit to this. Why else would you stuff cheeks in front of Mudsdale? But every time he hits us, we just get more defense. And we keep doing more and more damage. Body press, yeah. If he hits us again, next one kills. In fact, this one might knock him out. It's about a coin flip. So hopefully we can get this. I'm wondering does he have a team that's weak to Mudsdale? Because it seems kind of reckless to throw your Oinkologne into the Mudsdale like this. Even though he is making good progress. But now we're at +3, this will take him out. Okay. Goes into the Oricorio. I mean, Mudsdale is pretty much spent here, we just go for a Stone Edge. If he tries to set up, we could snipe him. Goes for the Revelation Dance, that's fine. So I'm thinking here, Mightyena, I think will take a bit too much damage. Probably doesn't kill. I like the Dunsparce, or just Dunsparce here. Let's go for the body slam. Get some Paracheese going. I wouldn't think you keep an Oricorio in front of this. And he's also probably a bit hesitant to set up, because he doesn't know that our Clodsire is water absorbed, so we can play around that. We can kind of... Clodsire, you can kind of pretend like you have two abilities, because you can never tell until you make that choice to like, okay, I'm going to boost and then attack the Clodsire, or I'm going to throw in the water type move. Also, he goes into Iron Valiant here. We will take that. Let's go into Torkoal. I don't want to take a close combat with Dunsparce. Go through his Sword Stance. Okay. Lava Plume just kills here. He is faster though. I mean, we do take the hit. Just barely. That's why I sent Torkoal out. Yeah, even with the paralysis support from Dunsparce, our team is just so slow. It's pretty rough. Now if we had a Trick Room, then things would be crazy. Actually just switches straight out of the Iron Valiant. Didn't expect that. I don't know what he's planning here. Just gotta yawn. He goes for the Defog. So I'm actually just gonna switch here to not go to sleep. We will Lava Plume. Okay, so if this is a Defog Oricorio, he does not have Quiver Dance. It's gonna be like Revelation Dance, Hurricane, Defog, and Roost. So we don't have to worry about Oricorio setting up and sweeping. Goes into the Manaphy, okay. Get burn, that's convenient. Yeah, we go into Clodsire every time here. Because we can just ignore that Tail Glow. And worst he can do is, well, Ice Beam would be pretty bad here, but Clodsire Earthquake is okay damage, I guess. We do have to be careful, though. We do have the Mighty Anna, who can Sucker Punch, but you can play around that. He goes for the Surf, that's nice. Okay, so we get a little bit of damage. We'll just Earthquake again. Probably Ice Beam here, yeah. Take a lot, but Clodsire is fat enough to take that. Goes for another Ice Beam to finish us off. I wish Arbok was a little faster. I mean, technically it can actually take a Surf, but that doesn't seem like a great idea to me. Can Mighty Anna take a Surf? Yeah, Mighty Anna can actually take a Surf. Manaphy's just not quite strong enough to destroy everything with Tail Glow, so we'll just go for this. So you might be expecting the Sucker, but we're gonna crunch. I'm doing that because even the Sucker could just get us out with no damage. If he starts Tail Glowing again, we have to switch out, or just keep Sucker Punching, or yeah, in this case we would have done nothing. Take our damage on Shreds. We can actually just two-shot him here. He could go into Valiant. He could do that. But if he goes to Valiant, we can just go into our Torkoal. And I'm just going to stay in and crunch because he might Volt here. Goes in straight into Valiant, okay. Yeah. We just go straight into our Torkoal. Because Torkoal doesn't really handle like the Manaphy or the Oricorio very well. Like, it has useful utility in Yawn, but other than that, we do want to get in front of the physical attacker. Because Torkoal's not our end game. Torkoal gets us through the mid game here. You know, the mid game of our like probably 35 turn game. Switches out. Yeah, that makes sense. Probably gonna... I would guess that he roosts here, so I'm gonna go Dunsparce. Yeah, he goes for the roost. We're gonna Body Slam. He could cover the Sun-boosted Revelation Dance, but we take that. Does like 40 max, so that's fine. Okay, he does go for the Revelation Dance. Do we get the para? No para. Okay, we'll Roost here. Yeah, because we don't want to get into range. Yeah, okay, Sun's gone. We go for another Body Slam now. Another Roost. Get the para. Is it time to Coil? Coil could be kind of game ending here. I'm gonna go for the Coil. Because Revelation Dance is not doing enough damage without the Sun. And we have the para on Iron Valiant and this, so we outspeed those. Iron Treads is not that scary. Best it can do is knock off. And Manaphy is one shot. He goes into the Valiant. We just take this out. Yeah, we just have to Body Slam here. It could live, which would suck, but we would take the hit. Okay. So that's Iron Valiant gone. Ooh, it's the Cynthia music. Just like the Avatar. Okay, so Valiant's down. Goes into Rabsca. Okay, so this is going to bring Valiant back. That's what I'm thinking it does. We'll just Body Slam it. Yeah, he brings back Valiant. Oh, I did not consider this. We actually get synchronized on that. That's funny. How much damage does he do to us with his attacks? Not that much. We could actually coil again. Okay, we get paired there. We crit there. Dunsparce is finally getting its comeuppance. Okay, he gets parried. This is a bit questionable. What's the potential drops from Psychic or Bug Buzz? I'm just gonna go for damage on this Rapscale. We'll Roost again. And one more time. Go for the Body Slam here. Okay. Valiant comes out. Only has about a 1 in 3 chance to KO us here. But do we want to keep this guy around? It's probably correct to keep it around. But I mean, also, our endgame with Arbok looks really strong. Right, we get off one Trailblaze and it's game over, basically. We'll just go for the Body Slam. We'll play aggro. Okay, it goes for the close combat. It might be Arbok time. Trailblaze doesn't OHKO him, but we will start killing everything after that. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Alright, Arbok, here we go. Yeah, we also get that attack drop, which is nice. Even if he hits us with Psychic, we live. That's the best, or the worst you can do, depending on how you look at it. Okay, Oricorio comes out. Alright. Don't really care about that. We'll just gunk. Which is more likely than not to take it out. He does live. He does not get to do anything, though. We can take him out as Trailblaze. The one time you ever see an Arbok kill a fire flying type, it's a grass move. And, yeah, I think Terra Ground Earthquake just cleans up here. He has no recourse. He uses Terra offensively, it's over. This is GG. Yep, forfeits. And we go up to 1628. Alright. That's a bit longer than I expected. We might get 2 more battles, so 1700 might be a stretch today. We'll see, though. Okay, Kragonal into Breloom. It is Ice Beam, Kragonal. Mach Punch probably kills this, though. Or, no, it's about a 1 in 3 chance to kill. Which seems pretty reckless when we have a Trevenant. What else do we have? We also have set up Hawlucha, Choice Specs, that annoying Sableye. Yeah, we'll just go Trevenant here. Don't want to take a Mach Punch for no reason. We'll just Poltergeist. If it's a normal type, we have, Drain Punch and Hawlucha and Sableye. Would be fine if he switches into a normal type. He goes Banette. Huh? I'm not sure what that was about. Actually, I have no idea why you do that. He goes into Toxicroak. Sableye just shuts us down. We'll just Wisp here. So he goes for the knockoff. That's fine. We can actually knock off ourselves. Because I don't care about the follow-up. We can just recover off anything else Toxicroak does. Yes, Toxicroak setting up into a incoming Sableye is a pretty rough matchup for him. Because knockoff is the best you can do. It's like even as Zax, a lot of them just have Sucker Punch outside of the stab. But pretty good start here. We have basically a full counter to Breloom, full counter to Toxicroak. Goes for the Swords Dance. We're just going to encore that. Enjoy. We'll just heal up now. Yeah, his Toxicroak is neutered. Lost its orb, it's burned. Can't even attack because of Encore. I think he's just gonna let me slowly kill it. Encore him again. There is no escape. Yeah, Sableye is also really good into the Breloom. Yeah, because right, we just wisp him here. Yeah, you can go for Bullet Seed, which actually does a fuckload of damage. It's all 5 hits. He has Life Orb though, so that's pretty unlikely to happen. Maybe we just go Trevenant here. Do we just... We'll just Drain Punch for some heal. I don't want to Poltergeist because the Toxturg might try to come in on that. Get a last breath of life. But if Toxturg comes in, we also just go to Sableye. Goes for the Rock Tomb. Interesting. And he has forfeits. Okay. A very fast second battle. The 1646, yeah. Alright. Yeah, we had a great matchup there. All we had to do is not choke. This, however, is a bit tougher because Arcanine, or Harcanine, however you want to say it, is really tough to deal with. If he's Boots, we can live a Head Smash. Eternatus does not do enough damage back. Because if he's Boots, then he also probably has Morning Sun. In which case we Dynamax Cannon for nothing. But we also do not have a switch in. Based on this team, we do have a lot of really powerful offensive threats. We're just going to have to play this super aggro. Actually, just switches out into the Bronzong. Probably going to see screens here. He also might just want to Psychic us. I think we just go for the Fire Blast, right? So I'm expecting screens. He's actually leftovers, so Earthquake. Does he not have Psychic? But at any rate, Moltres just sets up on you. We're just gonna go straight for Fiery Rats because you might want to bring in Harcanine on this. He actually just stayed in. Went for Rocks. That's interesting. I mean, in that case. Okay, he does switch there. So, we could play the Super Ag. I mean, this guy is a big problem. I'm tempted to just go for Terra Dark Agility and start blasting. Because then we do live the... I mean, if he's banned, does he kill through? He could kill through Terra if he's banned. We don't know what he is yet. And then if we tear on the ban, that's rough. But at the same time, we do not have a switch in. But he did not head smash in the Eternatus, which makes me think he's not banned. I'm gonna go for Agility here. He's not banned. Okay, so we live, and now we're very scary. Fiery Rat Okos. Okay. Whew. Breath of Relief, that guy's gone. He goes into Politoed. He'll kill us with Surf, but we can at least fire off a strong Hurricane before we go out. What? Confusion? He hazes, actually. Interesting. Okay, we'll just keep firing off attacks then. That was not his play. He should have surfed, it would have taken us out. And he would have gotten the same result of someone who doesn't have any stats left. Goes Articuno. His Hurricane will take us out now. This might be a Colossal moment. I think it is. Yeah, because he Hurricane's there. We'll Rapid Spin. Yeah, Freezing Glare doesn't do enough. He's going to be scared out by the Stone Edge. Yeah, he goes Bronzong. We'll just Overheat here. It'll kill the Bronzong. Okay. So no more rocks. Politoed comes back in. I mean, I imagine he just surfs here. We'll go Eternatus. He could Ice Beam. If he does that, he does that. We have to scout him first. Because basically if he does Ice Beam, and barring Freeze, we still make a little bit of HP back, and we know that he has it. Goes out to Revavroom. Okay. So this guy's probably going to set up here. And We really don't do a lot of damage to it. But if he wants to make progress after the... Okay, he's Terra Ground. High horsepower, I believe, does make contact. High horsepower, it's one word. Yeah, it does make contact, so if he's that, he will have to at least risk the burn here. And then we'll wisp anyway. Okay, we get the burn. That's lucky. But that was the out we had to play too. Okay. Can't really set up on this guy still. Roaring Moon, we get 2-shot, I think. Moltres probably just gets O-code still. Yeah. This might be a Mewtwo moment. Yeah, I'm gonna go Mewtwo here. And we'll just Side Strike. Because his Gunk Shot still does a lot of damage. I mean, that's still Stab, Life Orb. Goes for the high horsepower instead, actually. Okay. I guess now our best play is actually just to... Well, do we Nasty Pot or we just... I think we sack Moltres. Lower health, less speed. Yeah, we do have a really great team. I guess you can't see it quite yet, but he's a little salty in the chat, and rightfully so. This team is kind of absurd. But we just go into our next really strong guy. And we knock off here. We'll take him out. Yay. Hits me with the bruh. Can't blame him. This is... Yeah, I do have a crazy team. We knock out the Politoed too. And we knock out the Bramblegast. Probably. He actually could live. No. It was like a 50% chance to live. Yeah, that's a fast and rough one. We'll go for one more battle here. Yeah, actually, after I took out the Arcanine, and once I knew it wasn't banned too, that game was kind of over because he had just a terrible matchup. Okay, Ambipom. We have Pincurchin, we want to get that in early. We also have specs on Sudowoodo, Sawsbuck, surprisingly annoying, Unaware, Clodsire, but of course Sableye. This just shuts down Ambipom. Yeah. We get a pretty much free knockoff here. He's probably banned. Yeah. He goes into Flareon. So this guy does not get his Toxic Orb, which is nice. He still has 1,000,000 damage with the Flare Blitz, so we do have to be careful. But I think this is... Does Pincurchin take 2? No. Does not take 2 Flare Blitzes, but Sudowoodo is great here. We had for Rocks. Actually went for a Wisp. We'll take that though. I think Rock's really valuable here. Obviously prevents Flareon from coming back in easily. Hits Ambipom. Probably hits most of his team. And we'll just still Head Smash. Goes for the Trailblaze. And we hit Head Smash. That'll go. Yeah, I mean, Head Smash is just so good. Because it's basically still like hitting with Rock Slide. Even after the burn. Ambipom comes back in. I'm not sure what you're going to do. But I'm happy to trade Sudowoodo for Ambipom damage. He goes for the knockoff. Yeah, I'd rather take that on Sudowoodo than Sableye. We do miss, which is annoying. But I think... Was that banded damage? Yeah, I think he's banded. Because he's just still attacking. We'll Sucker here. Okay, Ambipom very low. And now we go Pincurchin. Start getting spikes up. Because we don't really care about a Shukaberry. Shukaberry doesn't even usually do that much for Pincurchin. Lets it hit like one straight ground move if you want to stay in. But this is a good entry point for Pincurchin. It just needs to get spikes down. That's all it really does. It can be annoying, I guess, spreading paralysis with Discharge or the Lucky Scald Burn. It's kind of just a pain in the ass Pokemon. Not something you really have to worry about. But yeah, I wanted to get in early, so we come in now. If he stays in and knocks off, he's gotta do like probably 40 max. Yeah, it does 37. And we will happily take our spikes. Because even if he has a spinner, we just go Sableye. It's a good combo for us. He goes Monkey Dory. He could take us out with a Sludge Wave, but it's unlikely. At this point, we go for damage. Goes for the Sludge Wave. Life Orb. We get the Discharge off. That's a lot of damage. Now we can Sucker. Yeah, he's stuck there. Because he basically has to stay in, presuming he doesn't have hazard removal, which, well, maybe he does. Well, this makes things a bit tougher. He's got to get rid of hazard here. Nothing I can really do about that. We might want to go Clodsire and start cursing. I'm going to do that. Oh, he's Dragon Dance. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but, you know, pretty good for us still. So we get the curse up. Earthquake is only doing half. And now it's going to do like 1/3. Yeah, we're in a good spot. Ambipom comes out. I mean, this could double hit. But after that, okay, goes for the knockoff. We just keep cursing. And since you're not showing any hazard removal, you're stuck. You live with us now. Okay, Ambipom's just a stack, basically. Yeah, we're real strong. We start going for moves. Earthquake does 15. We'll just do a quick recover. Very fair. Yeah, this guy is not indicating he has an answer for the Clodsire. It would be nice if we had a Gunk Shot eventually. Okay. There's the Gunk. Ambipom just comes in to die, spiting us. We just go for Gunk again. Charizard's Earthquake also doing nothing. And this is looking like a wrap. Unless he has something crazy in the back. Something again, 1v5. And we still have our Terra. But I'm thinking that's pretty unlikely at this point. Gives game that game gives you a mon that 6-0s me with your eyes closed. Lol. Such is random battles, my friend. Goes Terrifier in the Flapple. It does not matter. He's ready for this battle to be over. And yeah, we'll call it there. I think it's been like about half an hour. Get to 1687, just a bit shy of the goal, but we did go 4-0, so that's great. If you're still listening at this point, thank you for watching, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. See ya.